Local officials meeting with Congressman Josh Harder at the port of Stockton to discuss a new effort to try and eradicate the golden mussel from the Delta and other California waterways. Fox 40's Juliet was there as well, brings us the latest.
Good evening. Representative Josh Harder introduced a new bill that aims to eradicate the golden mussel. And if you haven't seen one yet, officials were kind enough to give us an entire cup of them so you could get a closer look yourself. Those we spoke with say we must stop them from spreading before they cause additional harm. Despite their unassuming size and name, the golden mussel is one of the Golden State's most dangerous invaders. Native to Southeast Asia, golden mussels are believed to have arrived here as stowaways on a ship from an international port. In just a few months, they've made their way from the port of Stockton all the way down to Kern County.
This is a razor-sharp, oozing, terrible species that is going to create a whole lot of damage if we're not able to make sure that we can get those numbers back down.
Representative Josh Harder noting that despite ship inspections, they're multiplying at a staggering rate. A single female can produce up to 1 million offspring per year.
We pulled some pilings a few weeks ago, and all of a sudden, we've got some pretty significant compaction and a lot of mussels all in one area.
Officials say golden mussels threaten the water supply of 27 million Californians and could destroy over $50 billion in infrastructure.
Ultimately, the risk is that we lose our most precious resource here in California, which is our water. The risk is that this can close up the pipes and intake valves that the entire Central Valley relies on.
That's why Representative Harder introduced the Golden Mussel Eradication and Control Act, which would create a rapid response program, invest in new technology, and increase coordination efforts. The chair of the Delta Protection Commission says additional action must be taken.
Having this invasive species can impact the wildlife, the ecosystems within the water. It can also affect, all of the different sporting things, whether it's boating, fishing.
In April, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife announced the Golden Mussel Response Framework to address the threat.
I really appreciate and applaud our partners at the state level, but it's not going to be enough unless we're actually able to make sure that we can do that research.
Now, the bill has been referred to the House Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, as well as the Committee on Natural Resources. Reporting in Stockton, covering local news that matters. Juliet Smith, Fox 40 News.